so in studio with us right now, a couple of cool dudes, man. I've known these guys for a while, and y'all are like super color coordinated. Like, you have the same shirt.
Just about.
Very
Courtesy
similar,
of David
very
Sigmund.
similar.
Yeah.
Maybe that one is.
Yeah.
The duo, Whoabear, and they're gonna tell us where the name came from. I think if they even know.
Oh, I do.
I don't know. Bo Dodson, who is like one of the coolest dudes around here. I met Bo years and years ago when I had the mezzanine down on Commerce, and we used to do like open mic night and stuff. And Bo came in at the time. You had a group called Me, Mike, and the Machine, and it was you and your brother and a drum machine. And I'm like, what the heck is this junk? And he captivated. No, you captivated everybody in the room. It's like 50 people in there, and everyone was like, wow, because you just had this whole staccato rap thing blended in with your brother on bass, who didn't look anything like he was a music guy.
No, yeah.
Looked like he was going to chop some wood. But he got on the bass and it was on. Yeah. And then you had the drum machine program. It was quite entertaining. And since then, I know you've gone on to do various variations of musical stylings. Yeah. And so, and Adam, what's your? I just know you for I've just known you for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes, so, yes.
Get closer.
I don't know. Me and Bo used to play in a band with David Sigmund from the Hackensaw Boys, and I mean, ever since we even did that band, we had I don't even know how many funny little side projects with ridiculous names always. But yeah, I mean, we've been playing together for how long now?
Like 4 years, maybe?
Something like that. And we just always been knocking around with other music outside of the band we played in. Was more like, I guess it was like folk rock oriented. And that's I think really how we kind of stemmed into this whole the Whoabear movement.
Now what is Whoabear? Where does the name come from?
What is
Bo Dodson probably had something to do with it.
If I may, my dog. Well, at the time, my girlfriend, we're married now, but I was over at her house, and it's a little Shih Tzu, and I was trying to use the bathroom, and he was a little over amorous with my shin. And I was just like, I didn't want to make a mess, so I was trying to kick him up, and I was like, Whoabear, 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 Whoabear.
Didn't want to make a mess.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's where the name
came from. Yeah, because we were sitting around.
In the bathroom.
He was trying to get some of my leg,
Whoabear.
Whoabear.
I love that kind of a story, man, of how the band name got started. Like, you got to remember that when you're on the Grammys and stuff. Like,
exactly.
Tell that, story.
Oh, yeah, we will.
Well, it had been weeks that we had been working on trying to figure out a name for our band. I mean, it was like all day long texting each other between the three of us at the time.
And then it just comes when you're on the way to the John.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got an idea. It was originally his idea was great, but we decided it might be dated. If this does work, if Whoabear makes it, it would be dated. Yeah. But Monye West.
Monye West.
Monye West. Because we always text like Maine, text and
it's kind of like the old play on like Gnarls Barkley.
Exactly.
Exactly like that.
That's kind of.
And so one day, I think you texted me or I texted him.
You texted me and you were like, "All right, Monye," and I was like, "Yes, the name will be Monye West."
Monye West.
Yeah, it was really.
Now, Bo, you are heavily tattooed.
Oh, yes, weighs a lot.
And
weighs on his heart.
I mean, I've seen like one of the coolest pictures I've ever seen is on Bo's Facebook page is you playing drums and with no shirt on and all your tats. It's like it's like Travis Barker looking.
Oh, right.
But it's cool. It's like
Travis Barker, but it's cool. That's
more of a Jesus vibe with the beard.
More of a Jesus vibe, yeah.
That's true. Because you do have that. Now, also an interesting thing about you were in the movie Lincoln.
Yes.
That Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
And I went to see it, and there was Bo, and then there he was gone. It was like the dude on the hill way in the back.
Yeah, exactly.
And you actually shot for weeks.
It was like 3.5 weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then,
I stayed in a little camper, had a KOA for a long time.
And so I said, Bo, what part of you in the film? He said, well, just keep watching. I'm that dude that's running when you're back on the battlefield for like 2 seconds.
Yeah. I ended up doing one guy didn't show up for call that day, and he was a journalist.
Okay.
And I was just standing in line for makeup, and or for costume first. And I'd been a Union soldier for like 3 weeks, and on the last week of the shoot, somebody just runs up to me, and they were measuring my arms, and they were like, "He's perfect. Get him in the guy's suit." And I had this ball and suit with these huge boots, and I felt like.
So you didn't play Lincoln?
No. They
yeah.
They were like.
When I first heard it, Bo was like, "Dude, I got Lincoln. I'm gonna be in Spielberg." I'm like, Bo is gonna be Lincoln. Yes. But then they got that other guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Too many
Blinken. Yeah, Blinken. Did you say I ate Blinken?
So did you meet anyone super famous?
Oh yeah. I took a nap next to Daniel Day-Lewis.
Did you really?
Yeah. Well, he didn't know I was. Yeah, DDL. That's what we've come to.
DDL.
DDL.
You took a nap.
Yeah. Well, it was funny because like I was there was the dead day where we were just dead. You know, we all got into place in this huge tore-up looking battlefield.
Right.
And they were, you know, the assistant director, you know, Spielberg is walking around eyeing stuff, and the assistant guy was like, "All right, everybody, die!" And we were just, and we were just, you know, we just laid there, for 12 hours. And
you were beside Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
Took a nap.
Took a nap. Well, so I was dead here, and then they were like, "Everybody move over here and here," and so they had, you know, all the good spots were taken. So I had to get up behind this like upturned tree, and I was just laying there, and the guy next to me, you know, and he's like, "Man, this is boring." I was like, "You know what? It is boring." So I just tipped my head down. I was like, "We're supposed to be dead." And I just fell asleep for like 20 minutes. Wow. And I wake up and Daniel Day-Lewis is on this horse. You know the scene where he comes in and he's like taking his hat off?
Yeah.
He just said something to me.
Oh man,
yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah, because I was.
Did you meet Spielberg?
Yeah, super nice guy.
Really?
Super nice.
See, the next time you're on
I call
a
him
film,
Super Spiel.
The next time you're on a film, you need to call me. I just want to be there. I just want to
course.
be in the environment. I don't have to.
Don't do that because Tony is going to jump up. If y'all are supposed to be dead, he's going to jump up and be all over the place. He's going to have on his Mac Tonight glasses. He's going to ruin the scene. Don't call him.
They be like, they didn't have those kind of shades back then. They cannot have those on.
We could remake Glory.
That's it. Hey, that's it.
Yeah.
We'll do it local.
Glory 2.
Yeah. We'll do it local. It'll be with a lower
Glory.
Yeah. Glory. So you guys have some music out right now. Whoabear does.
We got a little bit out. We picked up some pretty cool publicity from some people called Green Light Go, and like just outside of Detroit, and they've been super helpful, and we've been getting in the door a lot of places, and we've got like a little mini tour planned in June. We're going sequentially, you know, Charlottesville, DC, Philly, Delaware, New York. We're going to be in Brooklyn for a couple days, and then all the way back down.
How do you describe your music?
What do you think?
I mean, it's definitely, I think it's just straight dance now. I mean, dance, electronic, you know.
What's on the record coming out in June, though, was still our original lineup, and so it's very, you know, it's more like alternative, dance-infused alternative.
Are you like popping tags, like Macklemore, that kind of vibe, or?
You know, all these people were talking about it, but I haven't heard any of that.
I
have not heard.
Thrift Shop. You haven't heard Thrift Shop?
No.
You haven't? I like this.
That song is hot, man.
It is.
One of my favorites. Right?
I've seen all these people talking about Macklemore or Macklemore, however you just pronounced it. I just
Macklemore.
Macklemore. So where can we find Whoabear music?
You can go to whoabearmusic.com, or the best, I mean, just go to our
Couldn't
Facebook.
get more creative than that.
Yeah. We could have.
But you guys are the kings of merchandising, though. Like right now, I've got the wristband.
I got wristbands.
Jamil got the Whoabear boots on.
The tote. The woe tote.
Yeah.
I have my
The woe tote.
The woe tote.
Look at this. See, these guys, man, that's what I like. Where you're always creative and thinking. Bo Dawson, ever since I've known you, you've been like this creative genius dude that you just want to hang out with. Just ideas just permeate. You know,
you just need to bottle it.
Bottle.
So, bottle that stuff up, man.
Passion.
Like PD.
Whoabear hydrated.
Yeah. Whoabear vodka.
Fight like a bear.
And so whatever you do though, you know, like you've got the Whoabear vodka on the bottle, it's got to be like you with the dog on your leg, shaking them off.